Fox News had a PETA spokesperson on to talk about the latest PETA shenanigans, okay? On Valentine's Day, they had two scantily clad women laying on a bed on the street, or on a sidewalk, busy sidewalk, like kissing and stuff and trying to advocate vegetarianism.
New rock and roll.
Okay? PETA does things like this all the time. Fox News was, of course, infuriated by this.
Of course.
And they had a spokesperson come on and they tortured her.
Naked women on a blow-up bed, kissing. Hold on, don't run this yet. Kissing and posing provocatively. Don't run this yet. We're going to put up this shot. It's from PETA. If you have little children, you may not want them to see this because some people are already emailing us that they found it offensive when we ran it earlier. So you've been warned. For those of you who want to know what we're talking about, take a look at this picture. It is not a photo shoot for Playboy.
Oh, my God.
It is an animal rights campaign in Texas. What on earth does this have to do with animal rights? Well, PETA, or People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, says that this promotes the message that vegetarians make better lovers. Really? Take a listen.
Did you all come here from Florida to do this show, and are you doing it across the country and such?
Across Texas.
And why are you doing this?
Well, Lisa Lange is the spokesperson for PETA. She joins us from Los Angeles. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
You know, as I mentioned, a lot of our viewers found your ad campaign offensive, and they don't want to see it. They don't want to see it on the air, and they don't want to see it as they're walking down the street in El Paso just trying to do their shopping with their kids. Do you think this is an effective ad campaign?
It is effective, and most people actually do want to see it. We found that people stop because they see the sexy, lingerie-clad women, but they end up walking away with one of our vegetarian starter kits, which is what we're out there for. It was Valentine's Day weekend. Everybody's talking about love, and we thought we would capitalize on that and talk about how a vegetarian diet is healthier for you. It's obviously more humane for the animals, and it is going to save our environment if we're still able to do that. So it was just an attention-getting way of calling attention to a very serious issue.
Right, so you did. It's just an attention grab. You were attempting to titillate.
Oh, yes, absolutely, and it works. The thing that a lot of people don't realize is that a quarter of all American men will be impotent by the time they are 60 years old. And they need to remember that meat clogs the blood flow to all of our vital organs, not just our heart.
If that's true, why not show a man and a woman kissing? Why not show even two men? Why two scantily clad women?
Oh, we do.
No, but you didn't in El Paso, so why not?
Well, in this case, it was a couple of women who wanted to do it.
Right, but your message was that vegetarianism, that being a vegan, prevents impotence. So where was the man?
Well, this is a display on the street that is attractive to both men and women.
Right, but impotence has nothing to do with two women kissing.
No, it's a sexy display. It's a couple of women, but it is also an attractive message to men. Whether there was a man that was there or not, the message is the same, that vegetarians do make better lovers. They're healthier on average. They're about 10% thinner than their meat-eating counterparts. It's a sexier lifestyle. It's a healthier lifestyle. And obviously, it's better for the animals. In every undercover investigation we've done, we have found animals, turkeys, pigs, cows, being treated in extremely violent ways that your average person is going to be opposed to. And that's our message. A lot of people are going to our website at PETA.org.
Lisa, let me ask you, because I'm an animal lover, and most of our viewers know that, and we have a lot of viewers who are animal lovers, but I eat meat. And I think a lot of people are really offended by your group because there's a way of getting your message across to try to protect animals, to try to at least improve the conditions under which they are killed for people who plan on eating meat, whether PETA likes it or not, without offending us, without making us feel like we're some scum of the earth because we actually want to eat animal products.
3 million views of our Super Bowl commercial at PETA.org. 3 million, and more than half of those people stayed on the website and watched the video of our undercover investigation footage that followed this Super Bowl commercial. We know this is working because people then go and they download vegetarian recipes, they order our vegetarian starter kits. A lot of people saw in that Super Bowl commercial the humor in it, which was something they were supposed to see. A few people got upset I think people need to relax, be a little bit less uptight, see that we're just being fun. It's okay to be sexy.
I have to tell
and
you,
if you walk away with
I know
a
you think
message
it's fun,
about how animals
and
are
you think
treated,
people are uptight
yes.
or offended by it, but that's not how a lot of our viewers see it. And they're fun people, and they're not uptight. They're just offended by your message,
No,
and they're
most of your
offended by the
viewers did see
suggestion
it.
that you must be a
No.
vegan in order to be healthy, which most studies say is absolutely false.
Thank you. You too.
22 minutes down.
I love how they give the guest, a chance to talk.
Yeah, no. Look, I thought Lisa Lang, the spokesperson for PETA, did a great job.
She
there.
did.
Super calm, just saying, hey, look, we're doing it on purpose, draw attention, and then half the people who came to the website learned something about vegetarianism. It's a great point, And then so what's Megyn Kelly's response? Yeah. By the way, vegans aren't more healthy. I know it. Goodbye. At the very end there, I mean, that's like one of the principal points. She's like, I know it's not true. Goodbye. And she's like, and I love animals. I'm not being defensive. I love them. I cut them up and I eat them. They're fantastic. Look, I'm a big-time meat eater. I went to a bacon party recently. I got nothing wrong with eating meat. I love it, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm not offended by PETA. I get their point.
Definitely.
I get their message. And if they want to have two hot chicks making out, it makes sense. In fact, lesbians don't eat meat. So I can't imagine better spokespeople for PETA than lesbians, right?
That's true. I never thought of it that way.
Think about it. Think about it. And then finally, what I love the most is they're disingenuous. A lot of our viewers are offended by this. That's why we just showed it. Wasn't it hot? Like, you didn't have to show them kissing. We didn't know that picture existed.
And they rolled a video of it.
And you rolled videos. And they're like, I want to prepare you for this, okay? You go ahead and get the lube out and the tissues and unzip. Go. They're like, oh, yeah, so sorry. I love Fox, who hires these hot anchors like Megyn Kelly, right? And has them dress up in, like, mini skirts and oftentimes sit on a chair where you can see their whole legs